Let's begin with a demonstration of the entire set of Kodokan Goshin Jutsu techniques, including the proper etiquette and use of weapons.
The two make a standing bow to the front, face each other, and bow again. When handling the weapons, the uke sits correctly in seiza. He places the three weapons before him in the order of dagger, stick, and pistol. The blade of the dagger should be turned towards him so that the point is facing left. The first technique, ryōtei dori, two-hand hold. The tori controls the uke's right arm and twists his wrist in a kote hineri.
The second, hidari eridori, left lapel hold. The tori grasps and opens his left lapel and strikes at the uke's eyes with the back of his right hand. He then controls the uke's right elbow with an ude hishigi tegatame. The third, migi eridori, right lapel hold. The tori controls the uke's right wrist with a kote gaishi and turns his body to the left until he falls. The fourth, kata ude dori, single hand hold. The tori kicks the uke's knee and controls his right elbow with an ude hishigi waki gatame.
The fifth, ushiro eridori, collar hold from behind. The tori clamps the uke's right wrist between his left shoulder and neck to control him. The sixth, ushiro jime, choke from behind. The tori controls the uke's right arm with his right shoulder and ducks under the uke's right armpit. The seventh, kakai dori, seize and hold from behind. The tori brings his right forearm up against the uke's right elbow to twist his arm and throw him. The first technique, naname uchi, slanting strike. The tori throws the uke with a migi osoto otoshi.
The second, agotsuki, uppercut. The tori uses his left hand to push the uke's right elbow up towards his face and throws him forward to the left.
The third, gammentsuki, thrust punch to face. The tori dodges the uke's blow and controls him with a hadaka jime. The fourth, maigeri, front kick. The tori grabs the uke's ankle and twists his toes outwards to make him fall on his back. The fifth, yokogeri, side kick. The tori deflects the uke's kick and seizes his momentary loss of balance to pull him down. After the self-defense techniques against an unarmed attack at a distance, the tori and uke proceed to the techniques against armed attack. When handling the dagger, stick and pistol, the uke kneels down on his left knee. The first technique, tsukake, thrust. The tori controls the uke with an ude hishigi tegatame. The second, chokutsuki, straight thrust. The tori breaks the uke's balance to his right front corner and controls him with an ude hishigi waki gatame. The third, nanametsuki, slanting stab. When taking the dagger away, be careful not to grab the blade. After finishing with the dagger, the uke returns to fetch the stick. He holds it so that it is pointed at the floor. First technique, furiage, upswing against stick. The tori throws the uke with a migi o sotogari. The second, furi oroshi, downswing against stick. The tori hits the uke in the face and then in the uto, between the brows. The third, morote tsuki, two-hand thrust against stick. The uke should aim to thrust the stick into the tori's solar plexus. Moving on to the pistol. First technique, shomenzuke, pistol at the abdomen. The tori should twist his hips to disarm the uke, making sure not to move his feet when doing so. The second, koshigamai, pistol held at the side. Here too it's important to twist the hips. And finally, haimenzuke, pistol against the back. The tori removes the gun from the uke in the way of a kote gaishi. After completing the final technique, the uke returns to pick up the other weapons. He sits in seiza and picks up the dagger and stick, holding them properly. The two take one step back and bow to each other. They then turn to the front and do a standing bow to end the kata.